real prop. Creep with baddies in sequence, dresses with high strung. Fresh off the jet, you can see my vision while I've come. How much time y'all got? Yo, Preem, let's drop something. What defines my name? What defines my name? NAS. What defines my name? NAS. What defines my name? DNA of King James, kin of St. Michael. Polygamous minded, 7 wives on ridiculous timing. They always share the same title. That be the talk. That's foul like a stop in Frisk, New York. At 20, I said I better quit by 30 than my 30. I thought by 40 rapping is corny. How wrong was I? Never would have thought that 50 new songs by Nas would be hard and live. I leave them scared like when they hear their name called, but ain't nobody there. The definition of my name probably started where I rode the E-train, fingers covered in ink stains. Writing was like an escape inside it, leave the beat flame. It was Rod, Kane, Coogee, and Chris. Few names like Cool James, Face, Cube, and Rick. That was musically sick, successful and unnatural. I throw they songs in a cyanide capsule. The truth is poison to any fraud. Demigod, rocking suits and shoes, going against any odds. How could you hate me? I survived the 80s, the D's, the trauma, embalming fluid and laced. Inhale fumes from a stove up. The show's booked up. I chose to take the world over. Look up. What defines my name? What defines my name? NAS. What defines my name? NAS. What defines my name?
Hey yo, 30 years later, Illmatic was dropped. Yeah, man, what am I doing?
Hey yo, Preem, chill. I got the rhymes, you got the beats.
Alright.
30 years later, we back in the streets, we back in the lab.
Alright then. Let's go, Nas.
It's time. It's album time. Yeah.
It's time.
It's time. Black is time.
Premiere album still gonna happen.
handsome Lagosian. Name ring bells on both sides of the ocean. Falsetto finesse, swoon baby girl I wear out of the stretcher. She be like, you a part-timer, I'm an all-timer. You a viral artist, I will offline you. Stay far from y'all criers, bar for bar sire. Team full of stars and they all fire. I don't spill words, I spill Berg on the beat. Make a movie, yeah, it's the return of the G. Show them the way, cause they real nerds on the street like Braille. The way I make them feel words on the sheet. He's so good. She like, he's so good to me. He's so good. She like, he's so good to me. The sun gon' rise, the earth gon' spin. Toby gon' kill this beat, a chef gon' cook. You still don't get no looks. No better than Tech Bro Shook. Sticks and stones will break some bones, but your words can't hurt cause you ain't read no books. Stay woke, take notes, joke. Don't look shattered like broke glass. I'ma shine till they blind, pour the blinds out. You online making threats, make them sign out. I redefine routes. We the ones Chris Webber calling time out. Around and find out. Around and find out. Around and find out. Got no respect for these dudes who doctor the message. The Jekyll on records, it's too late to hide out. Pull rank and file out. Peep style, I'm a wild out. Shorty gon' holler out. He's so good. She like, he's so good to me. He's so good. She like, he's so good to me. I wake up every morning, look in the mirror and I thank God. Every morning, look in the mirror, salute a real one and I thank God he's so good. I wake up every morning, look in the mirror and I thank God. He's so good. He's so good. B-Town's finest, handsome Lagosian. Name ring bells on both sides of the ocean. Falsetto finesse, swoon baby girl I wear out of a stretcher. She be like, find out.
Go, shorty, it's your birthday. We gon' party like it's your birthday. We gon' sip like it's your birthday. And you know we don't give cause that's your birthday. You can find me in the club, full of mama, I got what you need. If you need to fill up, I'm in the habit, I ain't in the making. So come give me a hug, if you're in the getting. You can find me in the club, full of mama, I got what you need. If you need to fill up, I'm in the habit, I ain't in the making. So come give me a hug, get in the getting. When I pull up out front, you see the Benz on dub. When I roll 20 deep, it's always drama in the club. Now that I roll with Dre, everybody show me love. When you sell like Eminem, you get plenty of groupie love. Look, homie, ain't nothing changed. Roll down, G's up. I see exhibit in the cutting, man. Watch how I move, you mistake before I play up. Been hit with it, but I don't walk with a limp. In the hood, in the LA, they saying 50, you hot. They like me, I want them to love me like they love pop. But holla in New York, for sure, they tell you I'm local. When the plan is to put the rap game in the choke. I'm fully focused, man. My money on my mind, got a meal out the deal, and I'm still in the grind. Now shorty says she feeling my style, she feeling my flow. A girl from Wooded, they ready to find me in the club. Full of mama, I got what you need. If you need to fill up, I'm in the habit, I ain't in the making. So come give me a hug, if you're in the getting. You can find me in the club, full of mama, I got what you need. If you need to fill up, I'm in the habit, I ain't in the making. So come give me a hug, if you're in the getting. My flow, my show brought me to go. That brought me all my fancy things. My crib, my cars, my clothes, my jewels. Look, homie, I done came up and I ain't changing. You should love it way more than you hate it. Oh, you mad? I thought that you be happy I made it. I'm that cat by the bar to the good life. Moved out the hood, now you tryna pull me back, right? Hit the bumpin' in the club, it's on. I'm with my eyes to chicks, if she smash, she gone. Hit the roof on fire, man. Just let it burn if the talking about money, homie, I ain't concerned. I'ma tell you what banks for me, cause go ahead, switch the style up. And if they hate, then let them hate, then watch the money pile up. Or we can go upside there with a, come on, they know where we be. You can find me in the club, full of got what you need if you need to feel it. I'm in the habit, I ain't in the make it. So come give me a hug, you're in the getting it. You can find me in the club, full of mama, I got what you need if you need to feel it. I'm in the habit. We the club on time, it's a pop on. Shady aftermath.
Now from the banks of Lake Erie, EA Sports welcomes you to Huntington Bank Field here in downtown Cleveland. But today, no waiting around. We jump right into an AFC North battle in Week 1, as it'll be the Cincinnati Bengals taking on the Cleveland Browns. The ball on the tee, we're set for football. And off we go from Cleveland. And that is over the back line of the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll bring this out to the 35-yard line. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Sanders now to the air right away. Got an open man. That's David Njoku, the tight end. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. It's a gain of 8.
Well, partner, that's the start that you want right there. And you know he spent the entire offseason throwing hundreds, I'd probably say thousands of passes, getting ready for that moment. The first throw of the new season. He's dreamed about it, thought about it, and now it's out of the way.
Now 1 for 1, a lot more to go. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. Brings up 3rd down and 2. An early test, 2 plays in. This is 3rd and 2.
Let's go now. Bronco 80.
They'll try and run here with Jenkins. And he is going to have the Browns first down by about a yard as they're able to convert on 3rd and 2. Didn't get it by much, but bottom line got the first down. Avoiding that 3 and out. How vital is that on the first drive?
To me, it's like the first round of a boxing match. You know, it may not mean much right then and there, but you'd rather not lose it, right? So you want to go ahead and get it, kind of establish something early, and hope it can carry through.
He's got this to the 30 before being taken down. Good work after the catch, going to net him 23 and a first.
I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people, but you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
On first down, here's Jenkins. And he's able to motor his way down to the 16-yard line. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
That's a very nice game there. A confidence-building run. Love the execution up front. And the way he pressed the hole, absolutely perfect.
A first red zone opportunity of the new year here as they come up now 1st and 10.
Here we go. Set. Ready.
Throwing, Sanders. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave him with a second and just a few inches left.
It's 2nd and inches.
18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal.
6-yard line.
Go.
Play action. It's Sanders. Out to his left. And that's going to be caught for a Browns touchdown. A great play there. His first NFL reception goes for 6. And the Browns are on the board here first in the season opener. Extra point right down the middle. And it's now a 7-0 game. The Browns kicking team out there now as they'll send this one away. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30, up to the 33. Burrow going to lead up the Bengals here 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Here we go.
And they'll begin here with a run by Brown. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter.
Here we go. Close. Stop. Right 80. Right shot.
Another run for Brown on 2nd down. And space tough to come by there as he'll get maybe a yard to the 37.
Back-to-back runs, I'd say that encompassed maximum effort for minimal gain.
Minimal yardage, and now they're going to need something more than minimal on this play coming up. Now a 3rd and 6.
11. Gun. Stop. 12. 11. Stop.
Now Burrow. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have a Bengals first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
11. MC.
First down, Cincinnati.
11.
On 1st and 10, here's Brown. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it's 2nd and 4.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Line of scrimmage, the 43 on 2nd and 4.
Here we go. Stop.
Now it's Burrow. And this one too low.
That one came up just a little bit short. I'm wondering, is it still a little bit tight as this game starts? What would you say? Maybe he's got to take the governor off of it?
Or maybe the donut off the baseball bat, right? The guys
I like
on
that.
Circle.
I like that. Yeah, just take that little extra weight off of him and start to play freely.
From the gun on 3rd down is Burrow. And he'll spot Higgins open left side.
Gotta go.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
First down, Bengals.
Burrow looking to pass. Now they go screen. It's complete. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. They'll get 4 there out of the screen, and it's 2nd down.
Good reactions there defensively. That screen was a little slow in developing, and they shut that one down with little gain.
From the 34-yard line, here's a 2nd down and 6. Shotgun handoff to Brown here. And he's going to take this down close to a first down at the Browns' 29. pick up the first down.
Here we go, here we go.
After 7-0 on EA Sports. Start of the second quarter, and it's the Bengals in control of the football. They'll look to make it 3 for 3 on third down conversions. They need a yard here. And Burrow going to change the play. Quick throw there is incomplete.
They converted twice on third down that drive already, but couldn't make it a third. We always talk about in-game adjustments. How about what the defense did there, able to shut them down on that attempt?
Well, they'll say no to the 46-yard field goal try. They're going to go for it. They'll try and run for it with Brown. And he's able to pick up the first down here before he goes down at the 26. Just a gain of 3, but they'll certainly take it as they convert on fourth down. So this drive going to continue following the conversion on fourth. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go. 11, 11, 11. Can. 11 mighty. 11 mighty.
Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. Throw left side to Higgins. And down inside the 15 he goes. There's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Gain of 13 yards. First down, Cincinnati.
11 MT. 11 MT. Three. Go.
And he'll take this into the end zone for Bengal TD.
Cincinnati.
Chase Brown, a 13-yard touchdown run. And the Bengals are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. The kick is through the uprights to tie this game, but hang on a second, we do have a flag. So they'll go ahead and accept the penalty. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. To throw is Sanders. Dancing to his left. Checks it down to Jenkins. And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. But despite the completion, they're going to wind up losing 3 there. 2nd down.
Well, Brandon, we could see that play developing, and they were hoping that he was going to be able to put a move on the first guy and turn it into a big play. But no such luck. The speed on defense continues to get better and better in the NFL. Pretty nice example there of those guys being able to run from their assignments and finish off that play.
Oh, he's got him in wide open, complete. And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. A big play there with his first career touchdown in his first career game. And the Browns have taken the lead. Extra point splits the uprights, and that makes the score 14-7.
14. Bengals 7.
The Browns kicking team out there now as they'll send this one away. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And able to break this out all the way to the 38-yard line. Great return. The Bengals drive about to get going. Charles, these early season in-division games are always interesting because you're still kind of figuring yourself out, but you want to know as much as you can about the opponent, especially when it's a division matchup. So I'm curious to see how the rest of this one plays out.
Yeah, that's a good point because they're still trying to work things out. They don't know everything about their own team, let alone trying to figure out their opponent. But you've got to do both on the fly, don't you? While the game's being played, figure it out both ways and try and find a way to win.
Only able to gain a couple there. And 3rd and 8 now. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down.
Here we go. 180.
They're passing here. Joe Burrow. Throw left side complete. That's Higgins. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out.
On one, ready?
First down, Bengals.
11, 11, 11.
This is Brown going up the middle. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. They'll break the huddle, sending 2 receivers left, 2 to the right. 2nd and 7.
Big 13.
We've hit the 2-minute mark in the 2nd quarter. 14-7. From the 41, here's 2nd down at 7.
Here we go. 11, 11, 11, 11. 11, Thomas. Stop.
Burrow will throw. Here's Higgins out on the right side. And Higgins is going to have a Bengals first down as he'll get this down inside the 35. 7 yards there. Good enough to move the sticks. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go. 180. Stop.
From the gun, a give to Brown. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Ball at the 33, 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
11 empty, 11 empty. Stop.
Now it's Burrow. Open man is Higgins. And only able to get 2 here. Stopped at the 30. So it's 3rd and 6, and this will be the 8th play of the drive.
Stop.
Here's Burrow. And that one complete once again to Higgins. And he is going to have a Bengals first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Now a timeout called for by the offense as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. Out of the gun, it's Burrow. Touchdown, Bengals! Andre Yoshibas, a 20-yard touchdown. And the Bengals are an extra point away from tying the ball game here in the final minute of the first half. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here.
Their own 35-yard line.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. And they've got just under 50 seconds, so time enough to try to work their way downfield if they so choose. And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. 2nd down and a little more than a yard here.
2nd and 1 at the 44-yard line.
Panther 11, Panther 11.
To throw now, here's Sanders. Right back to Judy, and it's complete. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play.
48-yard line.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Sanders completes the pass to Judy on a crossing pattern. Now the Browns signal for the second of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside.
That's the third time on this drive that these two have connected with each other. They've got a real rapport going. And right now, it's paying off with big chunks of yardage, as shown by that last play.
Here we go.
Now Sanders buying time to his left. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. The Browns will quickly use their third and final timeout, as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half.
First and 10 at the 12-yard line.
From down at the 12, it's first and 10. Sanders to throw. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. Jerry Jeudy in the final seconds of the first half. And the Browns have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And he won't quite make it to the 25. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And only 6 seconds on the clock, so time likely for just one play. Final play of the half for Burrow and company. This pass complete to Higgins. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. We'll see if week one fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. And they will wrangle it down a couple yards shy of the 30.
First and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
The Bengals drive about to get going. Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it in the third quarter.
And we both know this coach pretty darn well, don't we? Because his game planning is always on point. And now that he's getting the ball to start the second half, how about all the offense that you already referenced in the first half? He'll put that all together and come out with something really strong, I believe, to get things going here in the third quarter.
Second down and 3.
Gun.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. That's taken in by Higgins. So the completion good for just 3. And that'll bring up what looks to be a third and inches. Can't be more than a half a foot.
Here we go.
They'll set up a throw. And this is going to be incomplete.
And so many times we look at the opening drive in the third quarter as a tone setter, and many coaches do emphasize it. And that's a strong performance there defensively to force incompletion and, more importantly, force a quick punting situation.
So in their own territory, but they only need a few inches, so they're going to opt to go for this thing. We'll see. Maybe a surprise pass or run. What will they do? We're about to find out. Fourth down.
11. Here we go. 12. 11 mighty. MT.
They'll try and throw for it with Burrow. He's got his target. That's complete. Down to the 10. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. A great effort there. 62 yards. And the Bengals take a chance, but they find pay dirt on 4th and goal. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And we are tied at 21. Nothing separating these two teams on the scoreboard as the kick's away here. And that one not returnable, not by a long stretch, over the back line of the end zone, so that's going to be spotted up at the 35-yard line. The Browns drive about to get started. Their halftime lead now evaporated. We're back to level following that touchdown a moment ago.
And that shouldn't change the mindset a whole lot from an offensive perspective because they already knew this was going to be a hard-fought game. Now they just need to go out, execute their game plan, and keep moving.
After the sack, here's 2nd and 11. Here's Sanders. He's got Njoku over the middle. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled.
That's good. 4-8. First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
They give up the middle. Judkins. And across midfield he goes and into Bengal territory. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4. And that looked like some pretty easy yardage there right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him, so when you don't have to drop a shoulder or create or get through contact or trash, makes it a lot easier to stay upright, see the field, and make a run as we just saw there.
Panther 60, Panther 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Ready?
Once again, Judkins. And he'll get this down only to about the 46. It'll be a pickup of a couple, and it leaves them with a 3rd and 3.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Panther 11, Panther 11.
Throwing, Sanders. That is caught. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. 14 yards, and it's a Cleveland first down.
And Brandon, from our time in college football, where receivers weren't running the traditional NFL route tree, one thing they did learn, find open areas, find soft spots, and set up and catch the ball. I think.
And this is caught. And they'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. David Njoku, 31 yards. And the Browns have moved out in front. The point after is good. And they will take a 7-point lead. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. They did what they had to do to start this third quarter. Went down, got the touchdown to cut the lead, but the matching touchdown a moment ago, and we're right back where we started at halftime.
Yeah, you're exactly right, partner. They had a little bounce in their step after scoring that first touchdown, but the defense gave one up. And that's the problem right now. Can they get better play from their defense while they continue to score on offense?
No gain on the play.
No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
At the 26-yard line.
11. Stop. Ready? 11. 11. 11 MT tape. 11.
They snapped that at 1. Now it's Burrow. Wide open receiver complete. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. Last play they got stuffed at the line. Different story here, over 20 yards. Under a minute to go in this third quarter as they come up 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go. 11, 11, 11.
Burrow looking to pass. Looking deep here for Chase. And he's got it inside the 10. And he takes this way down deep into Cleveland territory. A big play there for Cincinnati. 44 yards.
11 Thomas. Here we go, here we go. 11 MT, 11 MT.
We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. And we're back now here in Cleveland.
On one, ready?
A looming decision to make on the conversion, down 7. But first things first, they need to score as they come up on 1st and goal. Now it's Burrow. Going quickly there, but it's incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
They'll try again here from the 7 on 2nd and goal.
11 Thomas.
Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. Over the middle into traffic, and that's complete. And he gets halfway there from the 6 to the 3 on a gain of 3.
I think he just wanted to give the ball to one of his playmakers to see if they can make something happen, but he ends up throwing into a crowded area, and after the catch, he isn't able to do much with it.
Here we go.
Completes it to Fant on the right side. Touchdown! Noah Fant from 3 yards out. And the Bengals are an extra point away from tying this game here in the 4th. We are set up for a fantastic finish now. A 4th quarter touchdown here, and we're an extra point away from a tie football game.
And I know they're thinking about possibly going for 2, but I'd go ahead and kick this one and just get it back to level.
What a start to the season this has been. Back and forth, all tied 4th quarter as the kick is away here. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
Okay, ready?
The Cleveland offense ready to go. Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this 4th quarter to try to grab that lead back. Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's 2nd down.
Cowboy 80. Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Dragon 60. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Go.
To throw is Sanders. And that is taken in by Njoku. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. A gain of 28 yards there and give them a first down.
At the 37-yard line.
Viking 8, ready.
An inside run with Jenkins. And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at second down.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning it in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
Second and 6. Back to throw. Sanders. And down he goes. They sack him back right around the 41-yard line. Shamar Stewart in there to get him once again. That's 2 sacks for him now here on opening day. And everybody thinking about the possible field goal on 4th. It would be 58 yards from here.
Panther 11, Viking 18, Warriors 17. Ready.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free, and it brings up 4th down.
Results.
From a defensive perspective, they had exactly what you want anytime they want to throw the football. There was pressure on the quarterback. They were getting after him, and they tightened down on the receivers and forced the incompletion.
Tie game, 4th quarter, and they're going for this thing on 4th down.
Here we go. Set. 19. Bronco 80. Lions.
They'll go. Here's Sanders. Over the middle, complete to Judy. And he's not able to get away. He is stopped well short of a first down. The Browns unable to move the chains on 4th down. And that will force a turnover on downs. The Bengals drive about to get going. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking, my replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while because I just can't slow these guys down. They've got to figure out a way to disrupt these offenses. And typically, one guy makes a big play, and that can help change things.
They'll be looking for disruption on both sides right now. Now Burrow. And his throw is going to be incomplete.
Had no command that time, man. They put a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely. Just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long.
Hey, can. 11 MT.
Now it's Burrow. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score.
Touchdown, Cincinnati.
Jamar Chase, 63 yards. And the Bengals strike quickly to take the lead here in the 4th. McPherson now for the extra point. It's up and good, and they jump back ahead, 35-28. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And this one definitely not in the landing zone. In fact, it's over the back line. So this is going to come out to the 35. The Browns drive about to get started. They now trail by 7 after that last touchdown here in the 4th quarter. What a big spot for this offense See if they can cobble something together on this drive. Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete. Second and 10.
35-yard line.
79 Broncos. 2.
Looking to throw. Sanders. And getting this just shy of midfield. He'll spot it at the 49. First catch of the new season for him, and he picks up the first.
That's good.
I like the design that we're seeing right there. This is what they need. Down by a touchdown here in the fourth. They just need to keep working their way downfield. And when they see openings, take their shots.
Escaping the pressure right. Checks it down to Jenkins. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. They come up now on 2nd and 2.
Here we go. Set. Ready.
To throw now. Here's Sanders. That's going to be caught by Judy. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals 30.
Partner, they're clearly saving those timeouts, but they still have to work with some urgency to put themselves in the right position.
Plenty of time and 2 timeouts still at their disposal. First and 10 here. He'll look to throw. And he rifles one incomplete.
Ooh, that's certainly not the worst thing. It stops the clock and lets your offense catch its breath and lets us exhale a little bit. Now I expect them to call a couple plays in the huddle, so they're ready if a tackle happens inbounds.
Back to throw. Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. And the Bengals have just about sewn up this football game. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And this one now not quite over yet. Still 2 timeouts remaining defensively. And, boy, having that third timeout would have really helped here.
Another example of why coaches really stress saving your timeouts for when you absolutely have to have them. They go over this all the time. Here's one of those situations.
Second down and 6 now.
Here we go. 180. Dot.
He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball. And he'll do a nice job here just to fight his way back to the line of scrimmage. Now the Browns signal for the second of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game.
On 1, ready?
Here is 3rd and 5.
11, mighty. He's just shot. Dot.
They'll give this up the middle to Brown. And he's brought down short. 2 yards there, needed 4. The Browns will quickly use their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with 35 seconds left to go. So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. That's fielded at the 8-yard line. It'll be 37 yards there on the punt. And the Browns will take over with a 1st and 10 deep in their own territory.
Ready.
This is 1st and 10.
Get it. Go.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And he'll have a first down here up past the 30, but he's brought down in bounds.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
And he'll spike it here with 13 seconds showing on the clock. Here comes second down.
Tag. Crack all 80. Ready up.
They'll look to throw. Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. Picked up by Ron Thornhill. And the return here is stopped at the 35-yard line.
35-yard line.
Burrow down to a knee, and that should be the final act of this one. Well, this was not just the opener of a brand new season, but this was a division game here in week 1, and to come through with a 1-0 start against a division opponent gives you a little something extra heading forward for the rest of the season.
Yeah, let's pile it all into one game, right? Opening the season, and you open within the division. You knew the motivation was going to be there on both sidelines. One just executed better and earned the win.
So for Cincinnati, it was a hard-fought game, and they'll exit 1-0 as they win by a touchdown. And they will head back home next week.